Okay, int build. Still pretty much easy mode invasions. It's worth it to put a few points into Faith just because it gives you access to a lot of tools. Like you can see right here. This one has enough strength and Faith that it can use the Erdtree Great Shield pretty easy. I'm trying to Flask punish with the Moon Veil, but he was too far away. Hit the host with his... I don't even remember what that's called, but... So at this point, just trying to run away. The Phantom in the very back keeps pestering me with arrows, which is annoying. Swap to the Gugs with Waves of Darkness, which is probably the best get off me tool in the game. Another reason to put a few points into Faith is coming up here. If you swap to the two-finger heirloom, you can use both Bestial Vitality and Heal from Afar on yourself. And with a Golden Order seal, you get scaling from your Faith. So it does not a ton of health back, but it's worth having. Using a Lily Branch for some FP back. I speed it up here because it's not super interesting. I kind of end up losing the exchange. And the Scythe Phantom is just crazy laggy for some reason at this point. Yeah, even at 2x speed here, you can see he's doing the old Miyazaki shuffle. Somehow hit me with the Halo Scythe Astral War, so I can't use Flask. Joke's on him, I don't have any anyway. So they refuse to come into Castle Sol. I don't know why. Once again, using the Heal from Afar and the Holy Land just to get some health back. And either the Phantom sent themselves home or the host. Either way, I end up going into the menu and blocking the Phantom simply because if you're not going to let me get the flasks from them, they're not coming back. Well, coming back out. Host really wants to hit me with Millennia's Asher War. Which is fine. He can keep eating Moon Veils. I'm winning those exchanges. And a poke from the Halberd to finish him off. Another reason to have a few points in Faith is you can use Fia's Mist, which if you Deathblight someone, cool. If not, it's a good area denial spell. It's probably not quite as good as Night Maiden's Mist, but it's got style points. So swap into the two fingers so I can use it. Try to use Gravity Missile to suck them into it. And if it explodes on them, you get a good chunk of damage out of it. Well, turning away from that, wanted the backstab there. So at this point, they're kind of rushing. So I switch back to the Waves of Darkness Gugs. Turn and burn. Host really wants to use the Zamor sword, but it locks him in place. So quick swing and take him out. End up dying here. And the Phantom teabags. I don't know why he lost. So this one, I was running around a bit trying to find everyone. Blue comes in. Take care of him real quick. Drink the flask since it gets replenished. And I don't know this dungeon super well, so I end up just warping out. But one really good thing about this build is you have super quick access to Radahn swords. You just have to two-hand them instead of doing any swapping. So with them right near the edge there, swap, two-hand, and bye. GG, guys. Okay, this one I was chasing them for a little while. Tried to hit them with the arrow or knock one off, but no such luck. End up following them in there. So that does, not amazing damage, but good enough. Wanted that backstab, but no such luck. So. Throw that out again. So I can be a bit more aggressive since they've kind of aggroed the world. Grab that backstab. Phantom tries that again. Dodge it. Get the backstab. And first Phantom down. Backstab that again. And Comet Spam wake up. Comet Spam's really good off of a backstab. You can generally hit them with at least one for 400 or 500 damage. And the PvE takes care of the host. So I was hoping the gravity missile would kind of stall and pull them off, but no such luck again. So I really hate dealing with those fist weapons. I don't generally run enough poise to tank any of it, so you just get stun locked all to hell a lot. Hanging out here with Radahn swords. Tried to pull them off with collapsing stars. Almost. Again, just trying to, pester and hope to pull one of them off with that. No such luck. Going around here, trying to bait them closer to the edge. And once the Phantom starts swinging, use Starcaller Cry to pull him off. Blue comes in. Try to pull off the Phantom. Can see that's not going anywhere really. Use the pot as cover. So I was hoping Gravity Missile would pull them off too. You have a ton of gravity things you can use, which is really nice. Take care of the blue coming up here real quick. And Gravity Missile ended up knocking one of them off, which I'll take. Just a little Moonveil spam, he decides just to walk off, which is fine. And now it's just me and the host with 2 PvE, which they're not super strong, but they definitely hurt, and I'm not going to let them just go. For this one, these guys were ganking when I invaded them a little bit earlier and beat them before, but didn't show that one simply because I got a cool backstab in this one. Well, trying to bait the Phantom into that backstab, but nope. Rot Breath because why not? The host here really liked the spammy spells. Take out the Phantom. Blue comes in doing blue things. Fairly close to dying there, out of FP. So with the Blues Ash of War, you can just endure, run right into it, and backstab. It's super easy. It's not the one I do here, but just a little tidbit for you guys. And was hoping he did the Ash of War. Again, I miss all those, but the blue starts panic rolling and eats a backstab. Like 900 vigor, really not an acceptable amount. So the host starts booking it to resummon. He is kind of annoying me, so I switch to the good old Clean Rot. And end up just running him down. Poke. And dead. The poop pop because he was ganking. Alright, last one's in Shadow Keep. I used the Lolling Branch to get some FP back. I was hoping that would hit one of them, but no such luck. That spell is not super good, but it's fun. Switch to the Star Scourge Swords, hoping to pull one of them off the edge. So you don't have that stats on this build to actually hit with the weapon that hard, but you still get Hyper Armor and do some damage. And the Phantom was low enough, I figured it would, do just enough damage to take them out. Using a Great Bow just to pester. Swap to the Parry Shield, because I can't really help myself whenever I see the Bloodhound Fang. Wanted to backstab the Phantom, but no such luck. Do land a parry, but the PvE takes it away. But they finish him off anyway, so I'm not going to complain. Or the poke there does. Which just leaves the host and I like Yoda's little lightsaber. It's not as good as Moonveil in my opinion. You can't roll catch with it or vortex as well, but it's still fun. But yeah, int build's really solid. I think they're the easiest build to invade with and get wins. I'll show you guys my inventory layout for it, so you can see what all weapons you have available. There's the stats for the build. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.